back, everyone. My next guest is also a newbie. I have with me Cristi Harris, and she's a franchise owner of Gameday Men's Health. Welcome to the show. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about the franchise and what you do. And before you came on, you said to me that you do both men and women. So I just want to get that out right away because of the name of the business. But you do work with both men and women. Go ahead.
Yes, so what we focus on at Gameday Men's Health North Scottsdale is definitely obviously men's health, testosterone replacement, peptides, weight loss programs, vitamin wellness, and erectile dysfunction. But we can also help women with the weight loss, their journey with that, and also the vitamins.
So where are you located?
We are located in North Scottsdale. We're on basically the corner of Scottsdale Road and Carefree Highway, right near the boulders.
Now, why did you decide to get into this business, to buy a franchise?
I have lots of sons and a husband who I just found they were either doing really well and healthy or they were in the emergency room. There's not a lot of places for men to go to get health care that they need, and so that's why we wanted to specialize in that for them.
Okay.
That place.
And the other thing that I kind of want to know is a little bit about, you said you wanted to talk about your team, and I want you to talk about that and who they are.
Oh, absolutely. We have got just an amazing team at the North Scottsdale office. Christopher Ferguson has about 8 years experience in urology, which is huge to have that background. He's been working in men's health, erectile dysfunction for that long. Just a wealth of knowledge. And then Stephanie, she runs our lab. And one of the things that makes us special is having that on-site lab. We can test the testosterone levels and the PSA levels. We have results ready in about 15 minutes, and it's a certified lab, so you're in, you're out, and we get you on your way and feeling better.
Now, one of the things that you say that you do is that you do a consultation for people. It's a consultation that they can get that comes along, that has certain tests that come along with it. I want you to kind of describe what those are, because that's pretty cool that you offer that in that consultation. Go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. We offer a complementary testosterone test and PSA test. And the PSA test is important because that tests your prostate level, which is very important. It's non-invasive. It's a simple blood test. Results are ready, like I said, in about 15 minutes. And then you go in and talk with our provider, Chris Ferguson. He is our clinic director, and he kind of tells you if you need anything and gives you some treatment options.
So the treatment options that you have are?
Testosterone replacement therapy, so bioidentical, matching to your own system. The peptides help people who are trying to build lean muscle. We've got weight loss programs such as the semaglutide and trizepatide, and we also offer vitamin wellness. And then we also do services with erectile dysfunction, like the Gainswave shockwave therapy, where there's little to no downtime. It's about a 15 to 20 minute procedure, and then you're back out and running. And same thing with the P-shot.
Now, people can go up and check you out on your website, which is GamedayMen'sHealth.com, and we're going to open up the lines of the audience for everyone to get. It's entered in to win a $250, it's like a gift certificate. It's a certificate that you can use towards any of the different treatments that you offer, both for men and women. They are they're in North Scottsdale off of Carefree Highway and Scottsdale Road, right near the boulders. Their phone number, again, write this number down, 602-607-3144. How many people come to you, let's say for one problem, and then they want to talk to you a little bit about another one?
Oh, yeah, it happens all the time. It's such a comfortable environment, very low pressure. We're really just there to serve and to help people reach whatever their wellness goal is. And so some people will come in thinking that they have low testosterone, and we're like, nope, your testosterone's off the chart. Maybe you just need to be on peptides that'll help you build that lean muscle. So really, it's not a one-size-fits-all. We really customize the care to the individual.
And so it's not necessarily that you have, necessary, let's say, dysfunction, erectile dysfunction, but you might go in there, you might be having an issue with that a little bit and now feel comfortable in talking about that, right? So you'll do a consultation with them. And some of the different ones that you said that you offer is like the shockwave, which is no downtime whatsoever.
Correct, yeah. So the Gaines Wave treatment, there is no downtime for that. Usually it takes about 6 to 12 treatments. You come in once a week if you're a candidate for that therapy. We also offer the P shot, where we take your blood, we spin it, and we call it liquid gold. And then that is injected back into you, and it helps also with erectile dysfunction. One big thing to note, though, is that with testosterone replacement therapy, a lot of that is not erectile dysfunction. It's more of energy and boosting your mood, just kind of getting you back to your younger, healthier, better self, and
Right.
helping with, again, that building those muscles. We see people all the time who go to the gym, they're working out, but they can't lose the weight, or they can't build the muscle like they used to when they were younger.
And your weight loss program, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so our weight loss program is for both men and women. It's semaglutide, tirzepatide, those are both medical weight loss programs. We also offer vitamin injections. One of the ones that I've been on since last July is a B12 MIC combination. I lost 20 pounds.
How long?
It took.
I mean, it's nice that you lost it, but we want to know how long, and did you keep it off? That's what we want to know.
So I had lost the 20 pounds from between end of June and end of November, so about 6 months, and I've kept it off. And it's just a once a week injection. Couldn't be easier. And I'm afraid of needles, so I have we have our medical assistant give it to me once a week, and it's been great.
And it's been great. Now, you can check them out on their website, which is Gameday, men's with an S, health.com. We've got our lines open here, and everyone's getting entered into win. It's a $250 value. It's a gift certificate, if you want to say, that you can use on any of the treatments, and it's both for men and women. I know we say men's health, but you also have women that come there that mostly for the weight loss.
Mostly for the weight loss,
right?
Yes, correct.
And so we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered into win. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Their phone number, if you'd like to call them, they do free consultations, which comes along with a testosterone test and a PSA test. And we're going to talk about the importance of those two as well. Their number to call direct is 602-607-3144. Go ahead.
Yeah, the importance of the PSA test is it tests, it can be an early indicator of prostate cancer. I was getting my lab set up last summer and made my husband come in and have his blood drawn. We noticed right away that his PSA level was high. Got him into a urologist the next day. About a month of different procedures just to make sure it was cancer. Turned out he had cancer.
Wow.
And then he had the surgery, and next week he will be 6 months cancer-free because we caught this.
Aww.
And there are no symptoms to prostate cancer. By the time you realize it, it's too late.
Isn't that scary?
So come in, it's free. I encourage every man, women, send your husbands, boyfriends, sons in. We're here to help.
Wow, and so they can get that from you by getting that free consultation. And honestly, that could just be a game changer. It was a game changer. It's a game day changer.
Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, for anybody, and you said this before you came on, men tend to not go to the doctors, right? So they don't know, especially if there's not going to be any, symptoms whatsoever.
Exactly. I mean, like I mentioned, I've got sons and my husband, and they're either 100% healthy or I'm visiting them in the ER. There didn't seem to be any middle ground. Mm-hmm. This is a place where, you're in and out. It doesn't feel like a doctor's office, but you're still getting that excellent medical concierge care.
The main thing is to get not only the concierge care like that, the care, but to feel comfortable, right? To be able to talk about some of the things that's going on with you, especially when it comes to erectile dysfunction. That is huge, and some people don't want to talk about that.
Well, and Chris, again, he is absolutely amazing. He's been in this field for years, and he is just an amazing resource, and he's helped so many people, and he's helped himself. He is actually I'm so proud of him. He is down since he started working for us almost 80 pounds. He is now training to run marathons and ultra marathons. So he is living the game day lifestyle.
That's awesome. Now, I just want to say this. A lot of women are the catalyst, right? Because you might be sitting next to somebody right now, your significant other, and you can elbow them and say, you know what, we need to go there. You need to have at least make sure that you get that testosterone test and get the PSA test. That's huge. You said that your husband, he found out that he had cancer.
Yeah, he would have never known. We would have found out when it was too late. And the testosterone level is important because it just helps increase your mood, your energy levels, gives you that bounce back in your step.
It might be just the reason and just the ticket to make a change. That phone number to call them again, directed 602-607-3144. We've got a lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. It's a $250 certificate that you can use towards the treatments, whatever treatment that's going to be, both men and women. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You could check them out on their website. It is Gameday Men's with an S health.com. You can also call them direct because they are also going to get you that free consultation, which comes along with a free testosterone test and that PSA test. Again, that phone number to call is 602-607-3144, or call me, get entered in to win that $250 gift certificate. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Check them out. It's Gameday Men's Health.com.